Hello, today I am going to be reading my book, Beauty Blossoms Here. It's a quick, practical, metaphorical guide to smelling roses and appreciating that which is around you. I hope you enjoy it. So the introduction is, this quick guide contains only the manuscript of the approach and 2 blank pages for taking notes. The extended large print version provides an extremely similar manuscript, but adds 150 pages of an adjacent journal for additional note-taking behind the main manuscript. The trick in finding the book you want is by checking the page count when you order. And yes, this is written with the look inside order view in mind. So when you're on Amazon, there is, you have a picture of the front of the book and of the back of the book, and then at the top, when you look at the book, it says the inside. And so this introduction page was made with that in mind, and then following that, you have the normal title page that you have with most other books. Please check out my Amazon author page or my website for accompanying journals and notebooks. If you fancy the manuscript and would like additional pages to record whatever you wish, I have notebooks and journals for you. Are you ready? This will be a fun little ride. And now we are on chapter 1. Get a handle on your number 1 tool. You're already on your path. Great job. The first major hurdle, which you've already cleared by receiving this book and reading or hearing these words, is decide. Let's note what you've already decided to do. Notice the roses around you. Stop to appreciate them. Get close enough to smell, and then breathe in that fragrant air. Amazing how quickly you showed your mastery of hurdle 1, decide. Now let's learn a little more and practice this approach. Chapter 2, continue taking action. Chapter 2 already, your momentum is obvious. As you read this sentence, you are mastering step 2, continuing to take action. Without action, we are stagnant. Stagnation is misaligned for the goal of smelling roses and appreciating that which is around you. With each letter you read, you are noticing and incorporating into your understanding part 2 of this book. You are mastering the art of continuing to take action. Chapter 3, align. Already on chapter 3, you are a champion. It is with this momentum that your neurological pathways will continue to fire, always trying to make you right, finding the roses around you. Now it's time for you to align with what you want. Putting into practice what we just reviewed, understanding that using your senses will help you reach your goal, the following pages will prompt you through the practice. You can do this. You've already done all that was required to get to this point. Now is the relish in the moment time. Imagine moving your energy to be even with the object that you want. Literally move your body so that your nose and the rose are close enough for the fragrance to penetrate. Then attend to your other senses, focusing on one sense at a time. Stay on each sense until your awareness of input is complete. Then align your attention with what you wish to appreciate with your next sense. Once you've fully relished in your noticing, move to the next sense. Do the following exercises over and over. If one sense seems challenging, strengthen your resolve with your other sense or senses. Anchor the winning feelings of your experiences. Your muscles will strengthen as your resolve is pure. Then review again. Each page that follows is intended to help you stay focused on one sense at a time until you are ready to move to the next. Ready? Turn the page to start. Sense exercise, sight, vision. Move your consciousness to your sight. What do you see? Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail. Think about the shadows, hues, lines, colors, composition, texture, depth, symmetry, particular parts of interest, etc. Note it all. What did I leave out? Note it here or on the adjacent page if practical. Sense exercise, hearing, auditory. Move your consciousness to your ears. What do you hear? Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail. Think about the sounds, tones, vibrations, composition, emotional connections. What sounds are of particular interest? What did I not mention? Note it here or on the adjacent page if practical. Sense exercise, smell, olfactory. Move your consciousness to your nose. What do you smell? Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail. What are the bass notes? Top notes. Is there a smell that lingers? Is a wind bringing a smell? Describe that smell. Can you smell the clouds? Note everything. What prompts do you think will help you more? Note them on this page or the adjacent page if practical. Sense exercise, taste. Gustatory, if I say that right. What questions will help you fully experience this sense? Do you notice a taste that lingers? One that dissipates? Describe it. Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail. What do you think it might taste like? Note everything on the adjacent page or in the notebook or journal, if practical. And you can pause this video in order to experience what I'm saying. I'm just trying to read the book for you, but take as many pauses as you like. Sense exercise, touch, tactile. Own this. What questions will help you fully experience this sense? What do you notice? Anything static? What's lingering? Describe it all. Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail. Think of all the ways your body and mind touch things. Explore. Record your experience if practical. Next sense. Sense exercise, vestibular, balance. This is the sense related to balance, movement, spatial orientation and gravity that comes from your inner ear, which allows you to move smoothly and maintain posture. How do you think being in the moment is affected by this sense? Describe it. Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail, and record your thoughts. Last sense exercise, proprioception, body position. This is the sense related to where your body is in the world and the force required for action. What questions do you think will help you place your body in a space that enables you to appreciate whatever you wish to be your focus? Pay attention to everything, generally and in detail. Note what you want to remember or consider if practical. Chapter 4, live in gratitude. Great job! Now it's time for you to live your life practicing what you were reminded of here. I'm going to put it like this. I know what I'm going to do. I hope it shows up. I'm not sure. That's chapter 4. Make decisions. Remember, that's from chapter 1. Make decisions, then take the actions required to to align yourself with what you want. Be mindful through your senses, using all of your senses to smell the roses around you. Chapter 5, thank you. Thank you for taking your time to smell the roses with me. I'm so happy to be able to help motivate and support you through this useful and important approach. Please let us know how the process is for you. Contact me at jennifersmilesnow.com or the author page of Amazon, which is amazon.com/author/Graf, Graf as in Frank, my last name. I, Jennifer C. Graf, am the sole author and copyright owner of all manuscripts associated with this book. All typos are my doing. I also took and owned the cover and rear pictures in May 2019 while on an adventure through Southern California, USA. And that's it. And then you have a couple more pages to write notes. I hope you enjoy the book. Please order 1,000,000 copies.